Hi everyone and welcome back to my channel. Today we are going to be playing with toilet paper rolls, guys. Let's make something cute with some toilet paper rolls. I am going to be using the kit from Kara Brandon. I'm actually using several of her kits and I'll show those here in a minute. But this is what we're going to be making. It's a little flip down and all of this is from her, her kits. And we're going to be using the Haunted Halloween kits. She's got the pretty teals and purples and oranges. She's got several little like embellishing cards and labels. We've got some portraits that we're going to be using, her Victorian portraits in with this. And yeah, this is what we're going to be using. Here's my tag. It's a little short tag. It looks like it's going to be long, but it's a little short stubby because I had to cut it off. But that is what we're going to be doing. She's got tickets. We're going to be using her tickets. And here's some of her little cards. I've got glue on my thumb. And we're going to be using some of these little embellishment cards or what are the ephemera cards that she has. And look at the little tickets, aren't they cute? But like I said, she's got all different colors, all different kinds, and we're just gonna have fun. And let's make another Haunted Halloween toilet paper flip pocket. You can put these down on the page, like glue them straight down and just have the flip, or you can glue the two sides and have it as a tuck. In my little book, I think I'm going to have it as a tuck, but I'd like to have one more, so I'm going to bring you along and let's get started. All right, so the first thing you're going to need is 2 toilet paper rolls. So really you're going to need one and about 1.5 inch of another one. I think, or it might be 2 inches. Let's look. Let's see. Let's see what that size is. That's about 1 3/4. So that's how much you're going to need on your second one. But you got to get these flat. You can take your bone folder, just squish them down, and take your bone folder and kind of run over it. Get the sides down real good. Or the way that I like to do it is I like to take my embosser, my Big Shot, and I put my toilet paper rolls in there. Let me see if I can get 2. I don't know if I can get 2 in there or not, but we're going to see. And if you get a little piece like that, you can either chop it off or glue it back down. It doesn't matter. I might be able to get them in there. We'll see. I think I can. And you're just going to run them through your embosser. And we'll go forward, backwards. We'll do it a couple of times. I'm just trying to get them flat. Like I said, you can, before you could plan these out and maybe set them under a heavy book and like that, press them down. Like this right here, if you have a embosser of any sort, try it out. See how you like it. Okay, so we've got that, and I'm not going to glue those down. I'm just going to cut these little, I'm just going to snip these little tips off from the toilet paper roll. Okay, now the fun part comes with, we're going to go ahead and decorate it before we start putting our hinge and everything on. So let me see here. I'm going to go about, I think we're going to do 1 3/4. I think that's what we had on that other one. So let's do 1 3/4. That's really thick right there. There. Okay. And this one here, we're just going to leave it alone. We're going to do it just as it is. So this is going to be my front. This will be, we're going to do it just like that. So that's how we're going to plan it. Now, check out these papers, guys. Like I said, we're going to use the Haunted Halloween kits that she has on her Etsy. And we have orange, which some of these are misprinted, and I printed it again. This is the orange. I've got them mixed up. You've got some teal right here. Got teals. They're gorgeous. But let's see what we're going to use. I think I might use the orange. And let's do spiders on the front part of it. And on the back, I think I'm going to do bugs. These bugs. But do I want to do orange on the back? No, I think I'm going to go purple. So let me dig through here and find the purple one. I know I got it in here. Might be in this stack. No. So let me find the purple. There it is. And I've got also her Mystic, let's see, what is it called? I will link all of the kits that she's got going here. But what's that Mystic one? It's called Mystic Jewels Halloween Kit. That was her kit from last year. But I'm not going to use that in this right here. I'm after just some purples. And I think, what do we got here? I'd like to find the one that has those checkerboards in it, but in her purple. I don't want that. That's her Mystic. Let me see here. There we go. Now we're coming to it. Here it is, right here. That right there. That purple. Okay. So we're going to use that. And then we're going to use some of these spiders. And the spiders has got some orange on it. This time, or this one, I used the purple ticking. And I did that on the back. But I think I'm going to do this on the front and the purple this time. And go from there. We'll go from there. But you can do it any way you want to do it. Use however it is you want to lay it down. So first I am going to flip this over and I'm going to glue this down. I'm just going to use regular glue. And then we'll put the spiders on the back. Be pretty cool. So let's do this. And let me see where I want it. I want it to be right about here. Right about here. This tacky glue glues down really fast. Like that. All right, let's cut it out. Cute, isn't that pretty? Pretty. But anyway, the 3 kits, the Haunted Halloween kits, you get, they're 3 different kits, and one is in purple, one is in teal, and one in this orange. And they're all alike, they're just different colors. And I like them. Okay, so there's the front. Now let's get some spiders down on the back, and I want to make sure I get that orange splatter. So we got to make sure we get that. But the purple goes really well with the orange, and it goes so pretty with the teal. They all go in, you know, together. So you can mix and mingle. Mix and mingle. Let's see. We want to go about right there. So let's go right about there. That'll give us our spiders on the back. Oh, no, don't rip. I did kind of rub a little hole, but I'll fix that. We'll fix that. The glue is still wet. So there's that. So we got spiders on the back, this on the front, and this is going to have the thing over it. But we're going to fix that because we're going to put down a little bit of this. Here is a little trim. We're going to trim it up a little bit. So let's get that on there, and that'll cover where I kind of rubbed a little hole in it. And this is just some scraps that I sold on. Scraps that I sewed some zigzags on. Decorative stitches of all sorts. Okay, and if you notice, I haven't sealed up any of the bottoms yet. Or, so we're still pretty, pretty good there. Okay, let's see what we're going to do for the bottom. I don't want the spiders, and I don't want this. I want something totally different. So let's see. What if I did one of the little bugs? Does the bugs fit on here? One of these little orange bugs. Ooh, that one would. Right there. That would. Right there. Let's do that. And we can always take a little word and put that on there. So that's what we're going to do. You can always put a tiny cluster of some sort down there with it. Let me see where is that. Over here. Right there. Right there. And then the front part, what are we going to do? Or the back part, back side, I think I'm just going to put some little stripes. Maybe, or some of the gingham or something like that on that part. Really is not straight. It's crooked. Yes, it's crooked. It sure is. I don't know what's wrong. Ooh, there it went. My goodness. I think I used that too much today. But there we go. So there's our little bug. We got our little bug. And it'll go like this. Right like that. So now we need something that when we flip it over, we've got something here. And I think I'm just going to put a, let's see. We've got the orange. We're going orange. So I need to find some more of the orange. Slide that over. Well, I could put that. Or I could go. I really do love the ticking. I'm going to use the ticking. Ticking 1. The gingham's pretty too, but I like the ticking. So we're going to put that there and put some glue down here. Doesn't matter which way I'm going to glue it down because the pattern goes out any which way. As long as it's up and down. I want to get some of the grungy in it, and up here toward the top it's got some of that. Okay, so let's get that cut out. Guys, this will be my first Halloween thing that I have done since I've been crafting for junk journals. Okay, let's see here. So this is how we got it. This will be laid down like this, and it'll flip up like that. Okay, this and like that, and when you flip it over, you got the spiders. Okay, so let me see what we're going to do now. We've got to put our hinge down, so we need to do a little hinge. But I don't want my hinge to show, like, I don't want it to cover any of my pattern. So I'm going to do something weird here. I am going to put a little slice up it, just enough for me to stick something in there. Okay, I'm going to do the same down here. You could go ahead and cut it up all the way up to the side, you know, cut it all the way up, but I'm not going to. I'm just going to pull it back like that and glue my hinge down. So let me make sure I'm going right here. So this would go like that. It's going to go like that. Okay, so we've got it opened up. I am going to get me a piece of cheesecloth, and I am just going to cut me enough that's going to hang out on each side, and I want enough that is going to stick down. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and do the inner part, this side with the bigger piece. Then I'm going to trim it down, and then I'm going to add this piece. So you got your slits, okay? What I'm going to do is I'm going to use some Fabri-Tac. I'll flip this up. I am going to use some Fabri-Tac, and I'm going to glue put some down, and then I'm going to put my, what you call it down, my cheesecloth down. Okay, and I'm going to go ahead and seal this side up too. So I'm going to go ahead and just reseal it. Put your glue all the way around the 3 little sides, and then push it back down. Okay, so that's got that. So now we're there. Now I'm going to have to trim this down because I want my hinge to be like a book, you know, maybe like not even an eighth. So I'm just going to trim down some. Trim off some of this on the sides. I want it to hang off because I want it to fray pretty good. So we got that. Now let's put this down. So this has got to go up, and then it's going to go like that. Okay, so we're going to do the exact same thing. I'm just going to kind of like pull it open, get my glue on the 3 little corners, which I guess I could go ahead and glue it all, but I'm not going to yet. All right, you want to make sure you've got a little hinge, and you'll see it just kind of, you'll see your little hinge. Uh-oh. Get in there. Get in there. Okay, and then I want to glue this side. Glue my other side. Put me some glue. And now, when you flip it up, you've got your cheesecloth hanging out, and you can take it and you can pull on it, and it will fray. Same with the other side. And as it goes, it's going to fray on us. So now you've got your, it's hinged. I don't know if y'all can see it, but see how it's just like a little eighth, not even an eighth, and it's hinged. So there we go. Now I'm going to take some ink, kind of ink around it, because we're on the home stretch now, girls and guys. So just put you some ink. You can use colored ink, but this brown espresso is going to benefit with my theme, so that's what I'm going to use. But the orange, you know, you got that marmalade, and you got the teals, the blues, the the china looks really pretty. Now I might take some orange and put, like I did this right here, and I added a little bit of the blue china or whatever it's called. And I just kind of like wiped it across there. And that kind of gave me, it kind of colored my cheesecloth a little bit right there. And I might do that with, we might get out some marmalade. And I do think that I've got some of that Concord grape, the purple. So I might use some of that. That might be pretty. But I'm just going around through here and I'm inking up really good. I'm going to do it right in the crease there, or the seam where we folded it. I'll put it in there real good. I'm going to open it up and I'm going to do the same thing on the inside of this one. Get some good old ink on it. And over here. And then we're going to start getting our base ready before we start putting our inside stuff in. And I want that grungied up real good. The cheesecloth that's sticking out. I want that real good and grungy. Okay, so let's set that aside. Let me grab another little piece of my strips that I sew on. Right back here. Oops, I don't want white. Here we go. This one will work. Just need to trim it down just a little bit because I want to put, let's see here, on the back. Does that work? There we go. And squeeze this down. Just getting our base ready. That works. That works. I'm going to open this up, and I do think I'm going to take some of this zigzag stamp, and I might turn it like this and just kind of stamp it a little bit, just so it kind of, it don't have to go all the way on it. Just kind of, I just want the little, looks like it was stitched, you know what I mean? Just like that. And I like that. Okay. I'm not going to do the back. I'm going to leave the back just like it is. I might put a little bit down these. Let's do a little here. Let's do a little here. Do a little here. And let's do a little right there. There, that looks good. That looks good. All right, so we've got that. Now I want to take some of my tape, my tape, this kind of tape. I want to take some of it and I want to put it down the sides. I like that look. And this one I'm going to just kind of go like this. I'm going to catty corner it and I'm just going to kind of stick it off to the side. You can do the same to this one. And this one, I think I'm going to go from the back side. I'm going to put more on the back part and a little on the front part. See? Okay, so we got that. Now we are ready, guys. We are ready. So there's that. Now let's see. Now we got to get some ephemera out. So let's find that. I think I am going to use one of the orange tags. The orange tag is going to go in there. Let me get them out. Which orange tag should I use? I think I'm going to use this because of the little splatters on the top. And that was the same one I used on the blue. But then again, that platted one is really nice. I love it. Well, I like them all. I don't want the bugs. Not on this one because I put the bug on the pocket. So I'm just going to use this one. We should use it. We could have made us a tag out of the one of the other patterns if we wish. You can do that. All right. I want a book page on the back side. And we are going to go here. My stick glue, I'm out of my big stick glue, the Scotch, oh, what is it called? Anyway, the stick glue. I'm out of it, the big one, the fat one that we all like. And I got this little one here, and it does not hold nothing down. I'm telling you, it wouldn't even hold my napkin on a project that I did the other day. All right, so let's get this on here. Get this off, and we'll get it inked up. And we will. It's a cute little tag. It's a cute little tag. Put those over there. Okay. These are so fun and easy. So fun and easy. Okay, let's ink the back. I'm not for sure if I have to cut the tag off yet or not. I'm fixing to find out. Let's see if it slides all the way down or if I'm going to have to trim it off. Just a little bit. So we are going to go right there. Now let's see. Perfect. Perfect. Ooh, and I can use this for something. I can use this to stick down in here. I sure could. Let's stick that aside. Let's get this back out and let's put a little topper on it. I don't think I'm going to do this because I already got one with this. So I'm going to do something a little different. We've got purple. I'm wondering if I could take some of this purple ruffle. Kind of take it and glue it for a topper. Let's see if it'll look right. It might not look right. It just may not look right. But I think it will. And it pulls the purple out in the little thing. So I like that. And I tell you what I'm going to do. I'm just going to use my little Holtz tiny stapler. A Tim Holtz little tiny stapler. And give it a little right like that. Stick it in there. And there we go. We've got that. And we've got that. Cute. And I don't know if I like that right like that. I wonder if I could put this across it. Ooh, you know, I think I got something else I can put across it. I put this dark across there. Yeah, let's do that. Let's do that. But I need Fabri-Tac for that. Yeah. That'll hide my little staples. It would hide the staples. It will hide the staples. That works. That works. It will. Okay. So we've got us a tag. Now let's find us some little tickets. Where'd those tickets go? Where'd those tickets go? Okay, guys. I know I've seen some tickets in here. I remember. Looking somewhere. Ah, right here. There we go. There's some tickets. And we got some. We got a bat. Look at that bat. Let's get that off of there. We'll take the bat. It's purple. So we'll use the bat. I want 2. And I think I'm going to go for, let's use that. We'll use the little witch. It's on the end. We'll use the little witch. Ooh, I like that hand too. What kind of, that too. Okay, we're just going to do 2. We'll just do 2. And those right there, she's got them again. And that was, I'm using the large. This is the medium, and that's the small. So let me get a piece of cardstock. And we're going to have to glue these down on some cardstock. And then we'll cut them out. I didn't have the right paper in, or I ran out. So it printed it on my copy paper instead of cardstock. It's okay. Okay, let's do that and let's get them cut out. Get it cut out. This one's going to be cute too. Alright, I'm getting little scissors. Get these little corners. Get those little corners, and we'll get an ink and put those in there. Should we do a picture? I'm wondering. Or should I do one of the cards this time? I think I'm going to go with one of the ephemera pack like cards that she's got instead of the picture on this one. We'll do it all spooky. Spooky. It's really not too spooky. It's kind of cute. It really is cute. It's not spooky, but it's haunted. Let's just say that. Okay, I'm not going to worry about the backs. So there is our little ticket there. Here's our little witch. Ticket there. And now let's get a card. I did see those too. Ah, see them. There's the pictures. Got smaller ones. Oh, I love vintage pictures. But after the cards, looking for the ones that are a little smaller. That way I can look at all those. Oh, I see some spiders. And I saw a crow, but that crow's too big. My little pocket. Maybe something over here. All right, but there is tons. I'm kind of catty corner these in there like that. Okay, let's see here. Something small. I think I want that. Ooh, that eye. Let's go. I'm gonna. Oh, that little skull head. That would go cute, wouldn't it? We'll do the skull. Let's just do the skull. We won't do those. We'll do the skull. And a little scrappy thing here. And I am going to need something a little bit bigger to go in the middle. You could put a pocket in the middle. Like when you open it up, you could put a pocket right here. Get that on there. And I need something that I could put in the middle. And I might need this sheet back. What could go in the middle? That would fit. That would fit, guys. Okay, let's set this aside because we got to cut that out. Okay, let's just see. Let's get it back. Get it back. See what we got. We're not going to do another picture. Not on this one. We're going for something different. That bat. Ooh, the bat's awful big, though. Oh, here we go. There's some smaller one things. Let's just do this. And I could use that crow, or I could use that spider. Ooh, let's use this crow. Let's cut it out. And we'll grungy it up. I like the spider though. Okay. I think, you know what? I think I do want a spider. Let's do the spider. I do want a spider. Okay, let's get this down. I'm going to have to put some book pages behind that. I just noticed it when I flipped it over. You can see all that white. So we will need some book pages. We will. Okay, so there's a spider. Won't that look cute? And they're tucked in there like that. Ooh. And this can go in here like that. You can sit far up here toward the front where you see his eyeballs sticking out at you. Ooh. Then we have these. So those all need some book page behind them. I've got some scrappies right here. Let's get these all glued down onto here and cut out, and that part will be done. Doesn't matter which way. I'm gonna glue them down. I'm just gluing them down. Or you could just use one ticket and put one of the other tags in there, other little cards. Okay, there's one. 2. I do think I'm going to do that. I think I'm just going to take this bat because it's in the purple, and I will save that other one for another project. Okay, so I need little scissors. Get these little ends off. Okay. Let's get this in here, Mr. Bat. Yeah, that didn't cut very well, did it? Let's get the Mr. Bat in there. Let's get the little skull in there. Let's ink it. Little skull in there. And let's get this in there. Okay, I'm going to put some of this on a bigger piece, I think. I'm going to kind of crunch it up like I do. One more little piece. Ooh, I like it. I like it. Gives it some character. I'm going to light it up. Okay, gives it some character. Okay, so we got that. Now let's find us a little word. Find us one of those little words. Let's get this back down. Find out where all the little words are. Here we go. Let's see which one we're going to use. Let's use haunting. The word haunting. So we got that. Goes back up there. I think I'm going to put it down here at the bottom instead of up here at the top. I think I'll put it down here this time. I don't know. Let's see. Where should I? No, maybe I will put it up here. Put it right up there at the top. Right on the inside. Like that. Yep. Right there's good. Just hunting. There's a little creepy spider in there. And do I want to put anything down here? That's my question. Do I really, really want to? Do I? I think I might. And I think I'm going to use one of these little things here. Like I said, all these have the same. So I'm just going to use it off of this one. And it says Fig 342. So we will use it. Get it trimmed up. And we're just going to put a little piece of cheesecloth behind it. Just going to tear it a little bit, make it kind of fluffy. And let's get our Fabri-Tac. Put it down here in the corner. I'm going to put this right on top. Put it right there. Yeah. What piece of paper went down in there? Huh. Okay, guys, there we go. That is it. So we used the purple and the orange this time. And this one here, I used the purple and the teal. Okay. And there we go. We got our creepy little spider. We got us a cute little tag. Creepy little spider. We got our haunting looking little skull and our bat. How cute is that? Well, there you go, guys. I hope that you enjoyed this, and I hope that this brought inspiration, and I hope that you give it a try. All right. Thank you for watching, and I will see you later. Bye-bye.